life just feels expensive right now. Like, why am I being asked to tip for drip coffee? Cocktails with friends somehow end up being $20 a cocktail. And don't even get me started on gas prices. I know that is hurting everybody. So this week, I wanted to share a few things that are actually free and a few hacks that can genuinely save money. Just because honestly, every little bit I feel like will help right now. First, every single year, check your state's unclaimed property website. I was just reminded about this with a conversation with one of my girlfriends. In Colorado, it's unclaimedproperty.colorado.gov. And don't just check your current state. Have you lived in any other state? Because I have. And so I check every state that I've ever lived in. And almost every year, I find something. This year, I found cash owed to me, my husband, and my sister-in-law. It takes like 5 minutes, and people are honestly often shocked how often money's just sitting there waiting to be claimed that you just didn't realize you even had. Okay, now onto some free things because I think we all forget how much free stuff actually exists around our area. I spent 3 weeks in Florida and I used Meetup and Eventbrite to find free workouts every single week. Gym memberships are expensive and rightfully so, but I did some amazing classes completely free. I did yoga classes, run clubs, boot camps, outdoor workouts under the beautiful sun, and they were all 100% free. And here in Colorado, there are also tons of industry networking events that I love. I love product and startup meetups just because that's my industry. But even though technically you buy a beer, maybe two, the conversations on and learning are so worth it. Last week, I went to a wine, women, and wealth event, and they had free wine, snacks, and genuinely great financial conversations. I think that's a pretty solid combination if you ask me. But seriously, on any given week, there's probably a free run club, yoga in the park, live music, trivia nights, free museum days, farmers market events, outdoor movie nights, community festivals. The list goes on, and they're all free. And nobody knows about them just because they're buried on Eventbrite or Meetup or you don't think to look there. Also, did we collectively forget that libraries exist? Okay, this is just me. Yeah, I completely forgot about libraries. They are incredible now. Obviously, they have books, which clearly, but they also have audiobooks that you can get on your phone, Kindle downloads. They have free apps like Libby, co-working spaces, classes, movie rentals, even free passes to museums in some cities. As someone who loves learning, it's honestly one of the best free resources out there. Another thing I feel like people should bring back more often is potlucks. One of my girlfriends hosts a monthly dinner night, and she picks a theme each month. Last month was Indian food. The month before that was sausages. The host makes the main dish and everyone else brings a side, a dessert, or drinks to share. And honestly, it's way more fun than going out. Everyone hangs out longer. Nobody's yelling over restaurant noise, like trying to hear each other. And instead of dropping $70 to $100 on drinks and dinner, everyone spends maybe $10 to $20 making something and then they bring it together. It's so freaking fun. I think we've just normalized spending money as the default way to socialize. And there are honestly way better options. We just have to get a little bit more creative. A few other money savings things I've been doing lately. Using buy nothing Facebook groups, people give away insane stuff for free. And so I just check on there if there's something beforehand. I pause subscriptions for 1 month and see if I even notice. Half the time I don't, like, do I even need this? Also, recently, I also checked out the local rec center. A lot of them have cheap fitness classes compared to boutique gyms. Mine's $45 a month, and you get a sauna, a hot tub, a steam room. They have a pool, a sauna. They have classes all for $45, which is an insane amount. And honestly, one of the biggest hacks right now is just replacing expensive social activities with cheaper ones. Instead of saying to your friends, hey, let's go grab cocktails, maybe we'd say, hey, you want to go for a walk? I do that a lot. Want to hit a free workout class? I also do that. And want to grab coffee? We can make coffee at home and then do something together. But you can go to a farmer's market, you have dinners at someone else's house. There's just alternative ways. You still get the connection without accidentally spending $100 in one night. So yes, life is expensive right now. That part is 100% real. But there are still a surprising amount of free and low-cost things out there if you actually look for them. That's my fun fact for today. Real money questions answered honestly, no pretending like I've always had it together.